What is NASCAR? NFL defense, space shuttle team, Navy SEAL squad, Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, and a married couple have in common?
All need practice.
All need practice. No. That is part. Teamwork. Take it a little bit deeper.
They all have to work together to achieve their goals.
Okay, what does your wife always say to you? Adam,
No.
I wish you
Hurry
would
up.
get
No.
it right.
No, Dad, no.
She says, no, no. What does she say to you? I wish you would communicate better, right? Throw in car salespeople. It's about communication, right? Guys, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit more about what we talked about the last time we were here, which is texting. A lot of you had an opportunity to spend time with Mr. Paradise yesterday, and hopefully you put a personal action plan together to start using social media and electronic technology in order to communicate with your customers better. Why? All right? Because that's what they want. You know, a couple years ago, we came in here and we took a look at your sales process, the old sales process that would take anywhere from 3 to 4 hours to sell a customer a car. Remember that, Jack? Mm-hmm. All right, we sat down and we took a look at it and we listened to what our customers tell us. How quickly do they want to get in and out of a dealership? Hour and a half, all right? And in order to do an hour and a half, Adam, what did we have to do with the trade appraisal? We had to pull it forward. We had to make sure that we were getting people in and out of here in a much shorter period of time, all right? Now, let's talk about communication, okay? What percentage of your customers do you sell on the spot, first visit? 50%. 50% of them probably buy follow-up, right? So how important is follow-up with our customers, right? It's extremely important. As a matter of fact, the sales managers get up here every day and they talk to you about follow-up. Have you followed up with this person? And sometimes it may even feel like you're getting beat up a little bit, all right? Why? Because in many cases what we're trying to do is we're trying to solve the guys back here make fun of me all the time because I love using this line. We're trying to solve 2016-17 problems with 1990 technology, all right? Bottom line is statistics tell us that if we do anything other than text our customers, we're pissing in the wind, okay? Bottom line, all right? 14% of the customers answer emails from businesses, all right? When you get a phone call and you get a voicemail message, I call James up, dude, give me a call back. I gotta talk to you about something. He calls me up, it's like, did you listen to my voicemail? He's like, no, I just called you back, right? Everybody does it, guys, and yet, we'll stand here and people will say, Adam, have you called your customer yet? Adam will say, yeah. Did you get a hold of them? Nope, left them a message, all right? And then we get angry. Why do we get angry? That's what people do, right? Bottom line is, it's all about the experience today, right? Isn't that what everybody tells you? You get the guys from Lincoln Mercury coming in here. It's all about the experience, right? So what that means is we buy them cookies, right? And we give them free drinks, all right? All right? Here's what people want. They want to be communicated to, just like your wives, all right? They want to be talked to in a way that makes sense. And when they ask a question, they want the information. And when do they want it, Adam? No. So, one of my favorite lines that Mike and I came up with when we talk about single thread, the use of the texting program out there. Customers want a high touch experience. What does that mean? What does that mean? High touch. All right? High touch experience means that it's like when you're engaged, all right? High touch experience is something you would get at Nordstrom's, all right? High touch experience is what you would get at a Hilton, all right? People are really engaged. But because people are so busy and because media is in your face all the time, people want it in a low touch environment. What does that mean? All right, here's the bottom line. It's really funny. Mike we went to Portland last week. He played our travel agent. He set everything up. We went to this really cool hipster hotel, right? Everything had holes in it, right? Everybody walking around had skinny jeans on, except for me and him. We tried it. They laughed at us. We went back to our rooms, right? So you go in there and nobody ever leaves. Think about this, man. When's the last time you left a wake-up call at a hotel before? All right? It just doesn't happen. Why? Because everybody has cell phones, you got the alarm clocks, you got all that stuff. But I figured I'd do it. I left a wake-up call for 4 o'clock in the morning, which doesn't sound all that impressive because actually it's 6 o'clock in your head. It's 2 hours behind. So in the past, in a really nice hotel, you would get a phone call, all right? And with all due respect, it's kind of creepy, right? Hello, this is Larry at the concierge desk. This is your wake-up call. It's 61 degrees outside and sunny. Freaks you out a little bit. What do you say at the end of that? Thanks, Larry, right? But instead, what happened was when I registered, they asked for my cell phone number. And my cell phone alarm went off. And guess what it said? Hi, this is the front desk. This is your wake-up call. It's 61 degrees outside. That was a little bit less creepy, right? So, think about, we talked about texting last time. You know, and I'm going to suggest this for just a moment. In a lot of cases, it happens in sales that the hang-up is in here rather than out there. See, it doesn't work if you don't try it. All right? If you don't ask, you don't get. If you don't try, if you don't fail, if you don't figure out what it takes to get to the customer, all right, it's never going to work. All right? So, percentage of customers that close after the first visit. 50% of our customers buy the first time they hear, 50% of them buy and follow. We call customers, but 14% of them don't listen to our voicemails. 14% listen to voicemails. The other ones, they call us back, we play phone tag. Then he gets angry because he said, why haven't you gotten a hold of him yet? I gave you an extra $500 for the trade, what the hell's the matter? Sounds like $19.99, doesn't it?
Oh.
All right, at the end of the day, what we want to do is we want to be able to text them, but we need to give our customers a reason to allow us to do it. Why? Because the reason that they don't listen to phone messages, the reason that they don't answer the emails, is because we're annoying with it. We're not giving them information, we're giving them deals, right? They shut it off because it's annoying. It's advertising. We want to give them the information that they need in order to buy the car. That's it. Pictures of the car. Pictures, video of the car. Right? Hey, I talked to James. I got an idea. Would you give me a call back? Things that really make sense. Now, in order to do that, legally we need to get the customer to opt in. Right? So, a couple different places you can do it. Our sales process is up on the board over there. Rather than saying you need to do it at a specific time each and every time, look for your opportunities, right? What are your opportunities? Could you do it during the power meet and greet, Jack? How? Jack. That's all right, man. Get that boy a cup of coffee. Think about it. Welcome to Dorsch Ford. My name is John. Yours is?
My name's
Scott,
Scott.
nice to meet you. What information can I get you today?
I was thinking about F-150.
F-150. You know what? Before you leave today, Scott, let's do this. Let's make sure I get you all the information on F-Series that are out there. Have you looked at our website?
Yes, I have.
Have you picked one out?
Yeah, I got one in mind.
Excellent. Give me the stock number. I'll get you all the information. You know what? Let's think of it. Before you leave, let's make sure I get your cell phone number. I'll put it into our system. I'm going to keep you up to date on any programs, anything that might happen with the vehicle. All right? I want to make sure that I get his number. Now, can I slide it in there? Not right then. But when I walk up, you're going to get a text. All I need you to do is opt in. Scott, what that's going to do for you, it's going to allow you to bypass the receptionist. You don't have to worry about talking to her. You can talk to me directly. Fair enough? All right? Benefit request. Can you do it during the pre-walk or the walk around? All right? Customer asks you a question about the vehicle. I can't really answer that right now. But you know what, Eric? You're probably going to have a bunch of questions over this next couple of days. All right? Remind me when I get inside to get your cell phone number. I'll put it into the system. You're going to get a text message. All right? Go through the same thing. What's the benefit to the customer?
Easier for them to communicate.
Guys, let me tell you something. If you had a question and you were sitting at home and you wanted to find out that last thing about the purchase, would you want to call a busy retail store? What do you know is going to happen?
Just wait.
All right, the married couple that communicates with them, Adam says, you call him. Chad says, no, you call him. It's legal in Wisconsin now. Adam says, you call him. Chad says, no, you call him, right? Why? Because they don't want to sit on hold. They don't want to go through the crap. But you can pick up your phone and say, hey, Chad, do me a favor. This is the last thing I need to know. How quick are you going to get the answer? According to Pew Research, we're going to get it in 3 minutes. 94% of the people have their phone sitting within arm's reach and they answer their text messages within 3 minutes. And yet, Saturday, Craig's going to be standing up here and he's going to give you crap about the fact that you haven't gotten a hold of a customer because you're trying to call him.
Squirrel high.
So this is what I want you to do over the course of the next couple of days. Mike and I are still going to be here. Think about different ways, and maybe tomorrow during our sales meeting, or maybe Thursday during the sales meeting, let's start talking about different places. But look at your sales process. You can think of 25 different opportunities, all right, where you can plant the seed for putting their name in the system and giving them the benefit request, which is this. You know what, Scott? When we're following up on this, I want to make sure that you can get a hold of me really easy. You can bypass the receptionist desk. I'm going to put it in there. You're going to get a text message. Just opt in, all right? And all I'm gonna do is communicate with you. What's the number one complaint that people are gonna have about that? Here's the bottom line. What's the thing, why do people get nervous about that? Because they think that all you're gonna do is advertise. Right? They're gonna get inundated. Text messaging is the last bastion of communication that does not involve just beating people up with crap, all right? And I can suggest to you, you need to keep it that way, because then you're gonna get a lot of people hitting stop, all right? So, thank you very much.